everybody, and welcome back to Pokemon. In the last episode, we got our gym badge from America. In this episode, or in between episodes rather, I leveled up very slightly. Marcel gained a level accidentally, and I leveled up Flareon one time. Oh, no. So that he could learn Ember. So that's fancy. And then also I caught Dojo, which I also leveled up to evolve into Dodrio. And then I also just went ahead and leveled up Pidgeotto to 36 and got him to Pidgeot. Just because I didn't want to do it later. If we go, actually I'll just show it off real quick. Oh jeez. Something that I haven't really shown off is that there are different boxes for your Pokemon. So I could deposit any of these guys. Right now, as far as Pokemon that are not fully evolved, we have Clefairy, Jigglypuff, Graveler, Machoke, Kadabra, and Dragonair. And Clefairy and Jigglypuff, I'm just waiting for one more Moonstone, and they'll be ready. Graveler, Machoke, and Kadabra are all trading, and then Dragonair actually has to level up to level 55 in order to evolve into its last form. So those will be a while. Well, the Moonstone I'm not really sure about, but the other ones are definitely going to be a while. Each box can only hold 20 Pokemon. So I'm actually in the second box already. My first box is already full. If you try to catch a Pokemon while your box is full, it will tell you that your box is full and it won't let you capture it. So you have to make sure that you're paying attention to that. Like I said, it can only hold 20. Each box can only hold 20 Pokemon. There's 150 Pokemon, so you don't need all the boxes, but just keep an eye on it. In this episode though, after I've done wasted 3 minutes, I did go grab a new freshwater, because apparently I needed to grab another one. And with that, we can actually come in here, and we can... These guys, you could go to any of the 4 entrances to this town and give it to them, but this one's just closer. And once you've done that, all the guards will let you through, so you don't have to get one for each of them. This town is mostly inhabited by Team Rocket. Most of the doors are blocked off. There's only a few exceptions. One of the exceptions is this gym right here, which is not the actual gym. You're not going to get a gym badge here. But it is something to do, so let's go ahead and take this on real quick. I probably don't have the best Pokemon out front, because this is a fighting dojo. It's all fighting Pokemon, so my fire type's not going to be wonderful, but that's okay. We'll see what we can do. These guys are level 31, so they're on par with us. Obviously, the leader of here is probably going to be a bit harder. But I have a feeling that we can take this gym out. I'm not too worried about it. So I'm not actually sure what's good against fighting. I always forget. That's okay. We'll just use some body slam. That's always a good alternative. But yeah, these are all fighting types. There's not a whole lot of variety here, but they're pretty cool. We've seen most of these. Well, I've caught most of these. We haven't really seen these guys in action yet. But that's okay. There's not very many trainers. There's the 4 in this line here. You can skip most of them. I think you can skip all of them except one. And then the leader. Excuse me. But that's not necessary. There's only a few. And yeah, we'll take them out. Let's see if Ember does anything. I'm pretty sure it won't do much. More than I thought. But yeah, I may not have the most balanced team, but I have a pretty decent team in my opinion. I haven't really had any issues yet. I haven't come across anything that's been too much for me. I mean, I have a water type, a fire type, a flying, well, are they considered flying types in this game? Yeah. Flying type and psychic type. So, oh shit. I really meant to change. Oh well, Flareon's gonna die here. Yeah, so I mean I have a variety, but nothing too great. But like I said, it's getting me through, so I'm not too worried about it. These guys are crazy. Alright, this guy is a primate. Like I said, there's not a whole lot of variety. Just Machamp, Machoke, Mankey Primate. And that's almost everything, I think. So, unfortunately not a huge variety in this gym, but that's very common among the whole game. With there being 150 Pokemon, you would think that you would see a giant variety of Pokemon, but unfortunately you see very repetitive battles constantly. But that's okay. So this is the last trainer of the 4. Still nothing special about him, but I assure you that the leader of this little dojo actually does have some new stuff for us to see. And if you saw behind him, there were 2 items, or what looks like items, right behind him, and it's actually another situation like the I'm drawing a blank. Like back at Mount Moon, where we had to choose a fossil. You can either choose one of them or the other. You can't have both. We'll get to that when we get to that. Which is going to be very soon, because we're almost done with this gym. And yeah, see, these guys didn't have anything special. It was just Mankey Primate, Machop, Machoke. So it's kind of, oh jeez, kind of disappointing, but you can't expect too much. There weren't, again, there were 150 Pokemon, but there wasn't really a giant variety of Pokemon in this first generation. So you will see a lot of repetitive battles, which happens. But yeah, now we're at the Karate Master, the leader. Now he has two Pokemon, and they are actually unique. They're not Mankey, Primate, Machop, Machoke. They are Hitmonlee, which is level 37, which is actually pretty dangerous right now. But again, I'm pretty sure we can handle it. I'm not too horribly terrified of this guy. Yeah, see? And I paralyzed him. So, that was pretty easy. These guys can be pretty tough, I guess, but my Pokemon are just too good. And here's Hitmonchan, the other Pokemon. He actually got to hit me. He is much faster, I believe. Oh, that's unfortunate. But I'm not too worried. Oh no, double slap. That's not what I meant to use. That's gonna be awful. Yeah, again, I screwed myself by accidentally learning that over confusion. But, oh well. I forgot I taught Thunderbolt to Mr. Mime, so he is actually a little more diverse than I thought. But he doesn't have a psychic move anymore because I screwed that up. But he's pretty good. We'll get him another psychic move in the future. And that was that. Pretty easy. Nothing too tough. So yeah, he actually lets us choose between Hitmonlee and Hitmonchan. And now this is where another one of my I will miss one Pokemon instances shows up. I cannot get both without trading or cheating. So we can only have one, and I'm actually, it doesn't matter, I'm not going to use either one of these, but I'm going to take Hitmonchan. I usually take Hitmonlee, to be honest with you, because I like Bruce Lee more than I like Jackie Chan, honestly. They're both great, but that's just my opinion. No, we're not. No. Stop it. So yeah, if you try to take the other one, it just says better not get greedy, and it won't let you. And that's that. That was the gym, but this is the real gym. This is the one that will actually give you a badge, but unfortunately we can't get in there right now because plot. You can go into the mart, obviously. You'll be able to go into the Pokemon Center, I believe. And I think there might be one other house that is actually available to us, but I don't remember if it has anything important in it. This building here, this giant building, is Silphco. That's going to be important later, but not yet. I'm just trying to find the other house, if there is one that's unlocked. Again, I don't think it's anything important, but it's nice to check. Yeah, here it is. This is Mr. Psychic's house. If you come in here and talk to him, he will give you TM29. And how about that? All this talk, and here it is. Psychic. This is one of the best, if not the best, psychic moves in the game. And it just so happens that my Pokemon, Mr. Mime, doesn't have a psychic move. So we're going to teach him one. And I'll do it over barrier, because I won't use it. So now, Mr. Mime has a psychic move. And to be honest, I probably would have gotten rid of Confusion for Psychic anyways. That's why I wasn't overly worried about it when I accidentally screwed up last episode or the episode before. So, yeah. I mean, I did want Double Slap. I don't think it's very useful, but it's always nice to have a move that's not. I'm pretty sure it's not elemental. I actually want to check that out now. I don't think it tells you. Well, yeah, either way, I think it's like a normal attack, so if my Psychic or Thunderbolt wouldn't work in it in some case, it'd be nice to have that. But yeah, that's everything for today. Next episode, obviously we can't do anything else here in Saffron City, so we're gonna have to find something else to do. We've actually been, I think we've been hinted at it. It might have been something I glanced over while not recording, but it's something we're gonna have to go do next episode, and we'll talk about that then. Thank you for watching. You have a wonderful day, and goodbye.